All right, first match is against Ronald. Okay, and I wanted this course to be the first course that they showed. It's going to look like you need a longer club, and it is true that when I use my extra mile on this course, you see there's 3 ways you can go. I always take the way all the way over to the left, which looks like the way he's going to go. But when you're using the quarterback, you want to go all the way to the right. And assuming I don't get nerves from, needing to do this perfectly because I'm recording, the pressure's on and everything, I'll show you. Oh, he just ended up on the rough. That hurts. Unlucky. My phone is not as responsive when I'm recording. Okay, so most people are probably looking over at my club and thinking, whoa, why are you going with such a weak club there, son? But check it out. Yeah, all right, that looks good to me. Put a little bit of curve on it. And remember, the quarterback is extremely forgiving. So if you hit a great ball, or sometimes in some cases even a good ball, you're still going to end up landing on the fairway, as long as the fairway isn't too skinny. So that was our first shot. And I like using the third fork better anyway. Now, where he's at, he landed in kind of a perfect spot, but a lot of times your ball guide is going to take you off into the rough. It's going to be really hard to, land your shot when you take the middle way or the left way. And you got to put some curl on it. You don't know where it's going to end up. As long as you got a decent wood, I'm using the Hammerhead 3. Hammerhead 2 would be plenty. I think even a Hammerhead 1 would be fine. I've used my Viper on this before, and Vipers aren't all that strong. Oh, he just barely landed in the bunker there. So, watch this. Second shot. 3.5 mile an hour wind. We're going to adjust it over the sand just a little bit. But you know what? First, let's bring that in just a little, because I don't want to go bouncing off of... Yep, that's where I want to be. And I'm not going to put any curl on this. I hope I'm not too far over. Perfect shot. Hopefully that 3.5 mile an hour wind takes us over just enough to get onto the green end too. And look at how easy of a putt we got there. This is the longest course Tour 5 has to offer, if my memory serves me correct. And we're on the green end too. Now, true, we did have to use a long wood. Long wood? No, just wood. It's not a long wood. So now he's going to be struggling here, shooting out of the sand. But even if he made perfect shots, chances are he would have been putting anyway, and we would have went to a playoff. So we had no disadvantage whatsoever. So this is where a quarterback comes in handy. Now, Tour 4 and Tour 3 and Tour 6, extra mile or better. And when I say better, obviously I mean, Apocalypse or whatever. You can get away with Thor's Hammer as well. But no special ball. I don't think he used a special ball, to be fair, but, a lot of people are using special balls. So we got our first win there. I'm not sure if I'm riding a win streak right now. It's not very easy to get win streaks. He doesn't want a rematch. And let's take a peek and see if I am. A modest 3-game win streak.